tried by a female since you've been on? In any aspect.
Oh yeah, plenty of shit.
Also,
Verbally, that they
I
mouth.
was just talking crazy.
Yeah,
What's the
talking
first
crazy.
time? I don't want to incriminate you. You never put your hands on no female.
Oh no.
You done had one that made you want to put.
No,
Uh-uh.
I ain't never think they can make me that mad because I know I take shit too far.
Mhm.
I already know that. So the average person ain't gonna be prepared for that shit. So you know how we talk in prison. You don't get no points off fighting no lane. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing there with no female. I ain't gonna get no points off if I trick this motherfucker out of her life. You don't get no points off that.
You ever had one try, or you felt like was gonna try you on some robbing shit?
I don't think I never had that either because I used to be the robber, so you already on point about all
Yeah,
that type
you
of
be
stuff.
thinking
Like,
about certain things.
come to my house and be like, look, no, I ain't spending that at your house. We're gonna be on my turf type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I be kind of 2 steps ahead of that guy.
So back to children and the police and them coming up missing. Do you think that the police do enough when it's a black child missing versus if it's a white child missing?
Do I think they do enough? Tell the truth, when it comes to missing person stuff, they don't do nothing for either or, black or white.
I don't know how you would know that. Let me ask you another question. Cause we don't be know all we know but what be on the news.
Exactly, yeah. Cause they only broadcast certain stuff anyway. They mostly broadcast black stuff anyway. You ever notice everything about black people is broadcasted?
That's strategically. It's not by chance. It's
Yeah.
strategically.
It's like everything we do is broadcast.
It is so it could. Okay, so media outlets are used to control the masses. It's been that since the first movie in the United States, which was, and what's the name of it? But they had the white people in blackface. The Birth of a Nation.
Yeah.
So Birth of a Nation came out and it dictated how society moved. Like the KKK didn't even burn crosses until they seen the characters portraying the KKK in the movie, then they start burning crosses. So when you see things on the news on the big screen, it either it desensitizes you to one degree or another. To where like I'm so tired right now. I'm so tired of hearing about black boys getting killed by the police. It's just like.
Yeah, you remember we had that conversation before. Like they don't kill more white people than they don't kill black people.
I don't know about that, but
it's true.
So look, let's get to this, cause that's a boring. That ain't no. You have a quality about you where you kind of have your way of seeing things, and you know how, and you verbalize that. Would you, or do you? How you feel about Charleston White?
I think I was Charleston White before there was a Charleston White.
Okay.
But I had too many people around me telling them, well, BJ, you shouldn't be that raw. You need to learn how to talk to people. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I was doing that 15 years when I first got out of prison.
Yeah.
My way of saying things, everybody said I was too aggressive.
Yeah.
You can't just go around and say sissy faggot. You can't do certain things.
Yeah.
But he don't came out and did the same thing. 10, 15 years after I've been doing it. It just, social media and speaking out publicly like that was not the thing back then.
Okay.
But Charleston White, I don't see nothing wrong with what he be doing because half of it be real shit.
Yeah.
See, and everybody nowadays got a problem with being honest with themselves. People really don't want to take accountability for what they do as a whole.
I agree with that. We have this selective outrage when it comes to certain things. So, Lil Yachty. I don't know if you're familiar with the rapper, but Lil Yachty actually has a song that has the word. Well, he refers to George Foreman like he's not George Foreman, George Floyd. He say he put his knee in her neck like George Floyd, and people lost their mind. Uh, they saying that it's disrespectful for him to talk about George Floyd like this. Charleston White turned around and said, "Man, George Floyd was a dope fiend, and you ever have to deal with a dope fiend that got all that strength? He had to be choked out, so he really disrespected him." So I first like to get your opinion on Lil Yachty saying what he said, and then Charleston White.
First of all, Lil Yachty is an entertainer.
Okay.
He make money off his lyrics.
Right.
He can talk about Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck, because I ain't losing shit out of it. I ain't gaining nothing by what he talking about, and I ain't losing nothing by what he talking about. People just like to have something to fucking say.
Yeah.
Because I ain't getting nothing out of this shit at all. So
now, it was the basketball player who played for, he used to play for, he got into that big scuffle. Damn, what his name is. I'm going to find it. He had a lot to say because George Floyd was his boy. I mean,
I know it. I know who you talking about. Cause he said like it was his brother or something.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you talking. See, everybody got something to say, especially celebrities.
Put a nib on his neck.
Yeah.
That's some weak ass shit, Yachty. But let somebody die in your family. We gonna do a whole skit about it and see how funny it is, bro. Cut that shit out, man. It's on you whack Sambo ass that do shit like that. Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd. Put a nib.
How you feel?
It's still the same thing. Who cares?
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm a strong believer. Don't nobody believe in nothing until it happens to their family member.
Okay.
I don't like that about everybody. Family member got some stupid nigga that supposed to be in jail or locked up or dead or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people in the family don't want to admit that shit.
They hear ass. But then this is what they'll tell you when he get killed. He would have gave you the shirt off his back.
Yeah, when he trying to fight your ass, he get ready to square off with your ass.
See, he was just the coolest person.
See, folks don't want to be real with it. I don't got plenty of phone calls. Hey, BJ, you know such did. We know they were coming.
Yeah.
We know they were coming. So I don't know why folks be trying to act like that, man. Like, we know that shit was coming.
So, man, why don't we want to be honest with, why? Cause it's so many lies. It's lies in the church. It's lies in relationships. It's lies in everything. Why don't we embrace the truth, bro?
Don't nobody want to embrace it. I just say, man, my people, man, it's my people that have the biggest problem with reality. We have a real problem with reality, dude.
Okay.
And the thing is, like, half the stuff we know we be doing wrong, especially women, they know they did that wrong. But if they can manipulate your ass to believe that they right, they'll get you every fucking time with that bullshit. Yeah, they gonna get you.
But why is that though? Is that just how women are made up?
Yeah, women are made to always win. That's in their mindset. I always got to win the battle by any means necessary.
That might be why some dudes be crashing out.
Yeah, see, they don't say, like, man, they called me for jury duty one time.
Uh-huh.
And it was a murder case.
Mm-hmm.
And they wouldn't ask me questions. I said, man, look, I'm not the person y'all want on jury, man. They like, why? Because it was a dude that killed their wife.
Mm.
And I told the people, I said, man, I've been in prison.
Mm.
So you been in prison? Yeah, I got a pardon. That's why I'm in here now. I've been in prison. I said, but at the same time, I ain't met no murderer in my life that killed nobody for no reason. You get killed for a goddamn reason.
Yeah, get his ass up out of here.
Yeah, well, I said, I ain't never know nobody that get up in the morning, brush their teeth, wash their face, drink their coffee, kiss their kid to go to school and turn around and kill their wife. What did she do that provoked that nigga, took that nigga off the edge to do this dumbass shit? Every action has a reaction. Don't nobody kill nobody for no reason.
They don't make him not guilty though.
No, they don't make him not guilty.
Yeah.
But like, reverse the role. Well, he been beating on her all her life, so she snapped. So don't cry when that shit the other way around.
Yeah.
See that thing that people don't want to accept reality.
Yeah.
They don't want to accept. Everybody want to be equal to it's time to be equal.
Yeah.
And then like the politics thing of it now. People don't even realize. I used to be a Trump fan.
Okay.
But people don't realize what he's doing. He's trying to be a dictator.
Shit, he is a dictator.
Yeah, he's trying to be a dictator, but the one that's stupid, the easy person to run game on is a person that ain't never been in that environment. So you go get all the white people that thinking they uppity, they just basically like middle class. They ain't never been in the hood where they been around the motherfucker always being slick and slimy.
Yeah.
So it's easy to trick them.
Yeah.
Trump getting the middle class tricking them, got them thinking that the other black people that ain't got, they got just as much as your ass got. He got them believing that we got a beef with them. So we fighting amongst each other.
Yeah.
While the elite, rich, black and white and Chinese, they the one trying to take over everything. It ain't no race issue up there.
Yeah.
But they got to get the races at the bottom to fight. And they made a movie about that shit called The Free States of Joan.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that? If you
yeah.
Everybody in the world need to look at that movie because they had the black people, like slaves, and they had some white people. And that one white dude said, man, do you realize I'm a farmer, got crop, and the government is coming in taking 50% of my crops?
Yeah.
But I got slaves, so I'm a slave owner being owned by another slave, the government slave. So this dude here, he's like, look, he told the black people, y'all, we need to get together. These motherfuckers take it from all of us.
Yeah.
So that's how they were doing. They were making the poor white people and the poor black people fight each other while they sit at the top getting all the money. And it's always been like that.
It's always,
it's
always like and bro, when I see certain environments, it confuses me. But that's just because. So I think about any environment, especially an environment like prison, where you might have 150 officers here, but then you got 4,000 inmates here, and mind control keep people in line.
Yeah, because
Go ahead.
Because that's the only way they're gonna be. Without mind, physically they can't control that prison. Mind control the only way they can control that prison.
Also, out here we sit here and we say we mad about this and we pissed off about that, and it's almost like your hands are chained together because you can't change it. But if you realize that the power that you have and the numbers that you have, you can change it. I don't think that we realize how powerful we actually are.
Black people got too many excuses. They just being honest. Black people have they got more excuses than got anybody else seen in my fucking life. They just being real, man. Yeah. We cry about everything. We talking about how the white folk get this. They get mad every time on white folk, like they might say, we finna open the new Arkansas. They got an all white little town they open.
Oh yeah.
Why are we crying about that? We got plenty of all black neighborhood.
But it's not by choice.
We got plenty of all black colleges. So why is it that we can say fuck y'all crackers, but we
white
cry?
People still allowed to go to them all black colleges though.
But still, why we cry about everything they do? We got a whole fucking month. We got a whole holiday, Black History Month. Then what they turn around and say we want a White History Month? These motherfuckers have a goddamn duck around this motherfucker. They will have a duck.
I understand what you're saying, but let me point out some facts to you. First of all, it's plenty of white towns, and they just don't call themselves all white towns.
But who cares? What?
I don't give a
They'll say, what the black folk losing because they got a white town? We ain't losing shit. We ain't gaining shit they have it or not.
Yeah.
But we still got to always have something to say. And I think black politicians, they make it more racial than the white folk do. Because that's how they get people to vote for them. Ain't nobody in Congress really trying to help nobody out here, period. That's not their
perception.
Yeah, that ain't their job to help nobody. They want to stay where the fuck they at.
Control.
Oh, we trying to stand up for the black people? No, the fuck you not.
That's not how that works.
No, they're like, nigga, they're not trying to help you. All this shit is a facade.
A facade?
But you don't never see, like, every time something jump off, first thing, we going to interview D.L. Hughley and see the black folk talk. So you don't never see them white folks come out, we going to goddamn interview Bill Burr to goddamn represent the white folk.
Yeah.
All our leaders are fucking comedians and rappers. Make that shit make sense, man.
We ain't really got no leaders.
Yeah, make it make sense. every
I'm
time.
gonna tell you why it makes sense. It makes sense because you have to. Some people have to look to somebody for their opinion. Why would you put the spotlight on somebody who really got something to say? Why would you put the spotlight on somebody who really know how to move the people?
Oh yeah, cause he a threat then, he a problem.
Yeah, so as long as you focus in on this, and I'm not saying D.L. Hewley is a dunce because he's very intelligent and informed when it comes to certain things, but he's not the leader of black people. He may be a leader in his own right, but what I'm saying is that there is no leader. There is no one to follow.
Yeah, but they did they televise it like these people really run stuff.
Yeah.
And it be killing me, man. It be just always black folk got their own thing and everything, and we try to cover it up trying this our culture. That ain't no culture. That's stupidity to have the shit we be doing.
No, that's for real. That's for real.